Yeah, Auntie Kemi has come again. Oh. UK's radical border plan, what it means for Africans and the diasporas. My family, my people, please, make una come, just come closer here. Borders and migration, they are more than politics. They are life, dreams, fear, politics all mixed together, kakaka, like this. This week, Auntie Kemi Badenoch, leader of the UK Conservative Party, dropped a bombshell on the ground. And when did she talk? She called it the toughest reform Britain has ever seen in their life and the new plan to change immigration forever in the United Kingdom. Auntie Kemi says, if you are here illegally, hey, you'll be detained and deported straight back to where you came from. Not maybe, not later. Now you're going back to where you come from. Today, we're going to unpack what is really the radical border plan of Auntie Kemi. What does Auntie Kemi Badenoch think is a game changer here? And how will this affect Africans in the UK and those dreaming of coming to UK as we talk now? So for those of you who want to jackpot come over to UK, please watch this video or send this video to them to watch. In a video posted to her ex account, Auntie Kemi Badenoch said she is launching a removal force model after the United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, which is the IC, with a target of deporting 150,000 illegal immigrants every single year. And you know, say they go spend 5 years there. So 150, hey, calculate them. Put it in the comment section there and let me know the total figure. Auntie Kemi call it bold, necessary, and even say it's going to be a kind of historic matter where we say they go do for UK. But let's be clear here. This is not going to be a small tweak. This is a complete overhaul of Britain border policy. That is what Auntie Kemi indirectly she's trying to do. But to the ferry, they won't put it that way, right? In her own word, she said successful government have failed on immigration, that Labour promised to smash the gang. Instead, in just a year, they deliver record small boat like this crossing that over 50,000 illegal people arrived in the UK and 32,000 people in asylum hotels. Billions of money were wasted on these people. Auntie Kemi said it's a pure weakness. Say, those people, the Labour, say that they're weak for their doing. Auntie Kemi plan be say she's going to stop that right as soon as we say they enter. But the question is, at what cost? Now it could be. Here's the heart of it and the cost how Auntie Kemi gonna run that policy. First, banning asylum claims for illegal entrants. 2, leaving the European Convention on Human Rights, ECHR, and repealing the Human Rights Act. Meaning Auntie Kemi talk say UK will leave that body. Then deporting all illegal people within a week. If you arrive for UK, when we say you be legal, within a week, like this, when they grab you, then they carry you go. No more mago pre. No, you're going back within a week. Then removing legal obstacle to mass deportation. Visa sanction. For any country that refuse to take back their citizen, Auntie Kemi plan say they will give them sanction on top of visa. Badenoch says this measure will shut down the asylum hotels racket, saves billions in taxpayers' money, and even restore public confidence in Britain's border system. This is politics dressed in law. For some, it's justice. For others, it's fair. And for Africans in Britain, this is a game changer. Migration is political dynamite. Voters care, and politicians knows it. Badenoch knows it as well. This is why she framed her plan as a radical border plan. That is RBP. She accused Labour of mismanaging migration and wasting billions. Conservatives frame this as border control and national security, while Labour frame it as fairness and humanity. This battle is bigger than politics. It's about identity. Britain is asking, who belongs here? This is our country. And Africans who are watching this today, please, we are also asking, will this policy protect people or push them further into fear? This is why politics is not about speeches. It's about the lives behind the headlines. For African migrants and diaspora family, this is huge. Please, if you are undocumented and your status is uncertain, your risk goes from possible to constant. One wrong step like this, and one wrong encounter with the authority, and please, my brother, you could be deported fast back to your country. Because Kemi talk say, no mercy, straight right away, you're going to be deported. Even those on visa could face risk if paperwork delays or bureaucratic issue occur on their document. No appeal, no safety net, straight right away. That means fear, stress, and uncertainty for millions of people living in the UK. This is not just policy, it's life-changing. For many Africans in Britain, it could mean living in the shadow of removal every day. They're going to think, am I going to be the next person? Am I going to be the next one? Oh, what am I going to do? Let me quickly save the little money that I have on me straight back to Nigeria. You'll be panic every now and then. Even seeing a security car, you'll be so scared you think probably it's an immigration border patrol. Let's talk real talk here. Yeah, this isn't about numbers. This is about families. Families separated, children losing parents, communities broken apart. Deportation is not just removal, it's a ripple of loss, trauma, and fear in that environment. And Badenoch says this will save money to the taxpayer. But what about the human cost? Human cost is priceless. For those who came here to escape hardship from Africa, this feels like a second fight that they need to fight. They need to buckle up where to fight and defeat. Not just against border patrol or border, but against a system that says your life here is conditional. They say laws are made for people, but here, laws become a weapon. Africans in diaspora, please pay attention. This is bigger than immigration matter. This is about belonging. They said UK belongs to them. So what do? We need to tell our government back home in Africa that they need to do better. They need to work 10 times of what they're doing now. Make Africa conducive for us so that we will not have this red of a thing in Obodo Igbo, so that we can at least go back home and make a life for ourselves there. Badenoch says this will restore confidence for the British and end the asylum hotel racketeer in the UK. But crisis called cruel, expensive, and potential human rights crisis. Say if it happened for UK there, then Charity warns that it could criminalize desperate family. It will push asylum seekers into danger and strain communities. Politically, this is a high stake anyway. Migration is not just policy issue, it's a culture war. And Badenoch is making her move. But Labour, they say, don't scrap protection without thinking about the human cost. This is the heart of the debate. Security versus humanity. And Africans in Britain sit right in the middle of this controversial issue. Family. Here's the real talk. Borders are not just fences. They are statement of who gets to belong. Badenoch's radical border plan is bold, but it's also controversial. For some, it's promise of security. For others, it's a warning of exclusion. If you're an African migrant in the UK, please keep your paper tight, know your right, and stay aware and awake. This is a new chapter in Britain's immigration story. If you're watching me from home, please, migration isn't just about moving, about moving to abroad. It's about dream, survival, dignity. And when policies change the rules overnight, those dreams of yours hang in the balance. At AfricanBlackGoldTV, we break it down so you can understand. No politics without people. And don't forget, if you want to join our WhatsApp group, the link is in the description. Our WhatsApp group is bubbling right now. And at the same time, if you have your own story that you want to share with us, please also, the contact is also in the link. And don't forget to subscribe to AfricanBlackGoldTV and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime that we come up with updates. Till I see you in the next video, please subscribe.